So what's the juice for tonight? Well, honey, you know I haven't been here for a while, so we got to check in. We got to check in and do some updates. We got to check in and get my opinion on certain things. Now, first we got to get into Santana, honey, and DJ Porky the Pig. Shit, DJ Akademiks. DJ, yeah, with his ballpark Frank in the back of the neck having this. Don't he look? I believe that's why he wear hats all the time, because I believe he one of them dudes that got a 6 pack of hot dogs behind his head. You know, right on the back of his neck. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Alright, let's get into the scene. Honey. Apparently, apparently DJ Akademiks was going in on the city grows. Let me come back on the screen. Apparently, DJ Akademiks was going in on the city grows. Or whatever. You know, was talking about Carisha and all of the things, honey. You know. Was talking about their sales, honey. Was talking about them being whack and need to hang it up, and Carisha being whack, and he started going in on Carisha specifically. Carisha responded and called him a bossy boy. Bossy man. Bossy boy. Honey. If y'all don't know, that's Jamaican slang for faggot, for haggard. You know, haggard. I said haggard. But y'all understand what I'm saying, right? Honey, that's Jamaican slang for that word. And you know, honey, Carisha Brownlee done been in trouble before, honey, for being homophobic. Child Jesus. Now, mind you, JT is out here trying to push this trans-friendly narrative. JT is trying to become an ally with the community, and Carisha Brownlee is steady throwing the girls underneath the bus, honey, making it harder for us to support her. Honey, I just did a damn review on the Raw album. I just gave them a decent score, even though I think Carisha could have stayed off a couple of the songs. But we know rapping ain't her strength. It's her being a personality. And I like the song with Kim Petrovich. The transmission fluid from over there in Germany. I told y'all she didn't have her plastic pussy since she was 16. Honey, anyway. So Carisha calls Porky the Pig academic, ballpark Franks. No, Carisha called him what she called? Baddie boy. Called him the baddie boy. Honey, so then Akademiks responded and was like, well, ain't Saucy Santana supposed to be your friend? And who's more Betsy than that boy? You know what I mean? And so, this is how Saucy Santana responds. Coming to take up for Carisha, please.
All right, let's put this shit on the flow. Akademiks, you keep talking about what the fuck Carisha said to you. What the fuck, how Carisha felt about you is how she felt about you. Me being her best friend, that don't have nothing to fucking do with me. In the hood, and in a lot of urban cultures, when you see boys that are acting feminine, that are being messy, that are being extra and doing fag shit, that's what you address them as. Even as me being a gay man, I don't move like a fag. And it's a lot of other gay boys that's feminine or whatever, but everybody don't move like fags. You move like a fag, and that's why bitches is always calling you that. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else. You always on the internet starting shit with bitches. I wake up this morning, you starting shit with Glorilla, a girl. What the fuck is you bothering her for? What the fuck is you doing interviews? Keep talking about Young Miami for? You think nobody won't press you up? And that's the motherfucking problem. We was hoping to see you at the Roots picnic, but apparently it was the wrong day. Nobody don't ever know where you at, but we all have public flyers and posters on our motherfucking page. So Tuesday, Young Miami has a party in Miami. She having a Halloween party. Pull up on us. Pull up and come holler. And it's nothing for her to say to you. It's nothing for Young Miami to ever say to you, cause she a girl, you a man, you a nigga, and you doing an interview talking about, oh, I was about to beef with Santana, but I had to bow down because I was gonna lose. So you mean to tell me you could publicly bully a bitch on the internet every motherfucking day, but you don't want to get into a spat or a combat or a physical altercation with a motherfucking gay boy, but you like to argue with bitches though. Stop playing with people. Bitches don't play on the internet. So Carisha got a party on Tuesday in Miami, and pull up. If you don't have to say nothing to her, come and address me. Come and address the niggas that's gonna be in the motherfucking fucking room. Stop playing games on the internet and then you wondering why bitches calling you botsy boys and fags and punks because you're drama filled and you only fuck with bitches. You only arguing with bitches all motherfucking day. I'm a nigga, I don't even do that. I'm a gay boy and I don't even fuck with bitches all day. Bitch, I really like to slap the shit out of niggas, bitch, since I was a kid. That's what the fuck I do since high school. I fought boys. I never fought bitches a day in my motherfucking life. I don't even argue with bitches as much as you. And you're supposed to be the straight one. So stop doing all the cap. Pull up. We got posters. Pull up on Tuesday in Miami and settle that.
Santana said pull up. Said pull up. Santana said pull up. Pull up. Pull up, girl. Honey, Santana. Child, honey, you know DJ Ballpark Frank don't go outside, honey. You know she don't come outside. And you know when she do come outside, honey, she got her lips good and greased to get ready to suck some rapper pipe. Now, honey, get ready, hop right on it. Get right. Bobble. Bitch, honey, bob and weave with it, Jesus. Now. And to be fair, when I first heard this story before I got into the tea, now y'all know, honey, if you not new here, if you've been fucking with your girl for a while, honey, y'all know that I put my foot in Carisha Brownlee's ass. Alright? I done put my foot in her ass a couple times, especially when she had the nerve to go and do an interview with Meg Thee Stallion talking about you wanna fuck me, you know, bitch, lesbianism is still homosexual. So, I say all that to say that I think I'm pretty unbiased when it comes to the city girls. Carisha, I really don't care either way. I'm more of a fan of JC. But I like them both. I'd be scared to like Carisha because she do be so homophobic. You know what I mean? You know, Benji kind of homophobic. You know how they do. You know how they do, honey. The type that you got knocked down and stuff. You know, the type that you got let get beat up by their baby daddy, other baby mama and stuff. You know, so that you can kiki and you record it and stuff. Yeah, record. When they homophobic and you know it, record it. Put it on Twitter. Send it to me. I'll put it up for you. G. But I understood what Santana was saying. I'm going to give y'all an example with my mother. Now, my mother has been a queer advocate all my life. Like, I didn't even realize that me speaking the way that I speak about queerness and blackness was advocating, because that's the type of energy and the influence that I grew up around. My mother and my grandmother, they're very much advocates. They were always known to be the outspoken women in the hood. My mom is the type of person who be quick to call especially when I was growing up, to call DJ Akademiks, you know, a British sugar rat. You know, be quick to call DJ Akademiks a bossy boy. You know what I mean? Just because of exactly what Santana said. My mom is the type of banshee kind that if you're the type of man to put your hands on women, if you're the type of man who's not a real man, who's scared of men, who's scared to stand up for yourself, and it's obvious. If you're the type of man who's scared of men, you know, my mother and her ilk were the types to consider you a FAG. However, that is a term that even in my discourse with my mother, arguing with my mother, honey, I done threw my mother, when I was younger, you know, everybody who got a banshee hood mom that had to lay hands on her one time and it wasn't in the name of the Lord. So one time I had to put my mother in the closet and lock her in the closet or whatever. And honey, even when she done read my friends, honey, even when she done read her gay friends, homophobia never comes out of her mouth. Like, not that type of homophobia, not slurs. You know what I mean? She used to have this saying back in the day, and oh, you as happy as a punk in a dick factory. And that would be something that she would say to everybody. And of course, as I got older, she realized that that was very inappropriate, and she told me even to not say it. Which, you know, I wasn't saying that. Anyway, shout out to my mother. Shout out to my mother. Yes, honey. I'm sorry for the live. We're gonna give it a second. We're gonna let the live catch up. YouTube. I'm not trying to be derogatory. YouTube, you know, we speak adult over here. This is an adult live stream. It's for people 18 and older. Honey, baby, we tend to speak a bit explicitly. So, yes, we're not attempting to offend anybody. You know, I'm a transgender. I'm transgender, you know, two-spirit, three-spirit. Honey, I think it's multiple personalities for real. I think it's about 6. I think I got about 6 of the spirits. But back to Santana now. I don't think that Carisha was intended to be homophobic. But we all know that Carisha ain't, you know, the brightest bulb. She's not the 800 watt. You know what I mean? She's not the 800 megahertz. You know? But let's get back into it, honey. So DJ Akademiks responds because, you know, he couldn't just let well enough be. You know, he's one of the girls. DJ Akademiks act like he's one of the girls. He's sassy and zesty, you know, and that's probably why women really don't like him like that, because they perceive those as feminine traits.
Mr. Batiman with the beard and the BBL. Take your fucking tampon out of your fucking asshole for a second, okay? I understand you've been wearing thongs so much, you must be really caught up thinking you really talking crazy to me. First and foremost, let me address anything. I don't want anybody to think I move around in fear or I'm ever hiding. I'm not of y'all industry, folks. I made millions not chilling with y'all. I made millions not sucking y'all dick. And I shouldn't even use that pun because Mr. BBL with the beard, Saucy Santana, you suck dick. That's your thing. Let me tell you, you know what? I was going to come on here and flame you like any real Jamaican would I flame you. But you know what? I'm not going to do it. Boy, you got mental illness, nigga. When I wake up and I look in that mirror and I got an urge every morning to go get some head from a bad bitch or go fuck a bitch, that's not you, nigga. You got a mental illness, my nigga. And I ain't saying being gay is a mental illness, but I see how you carry yourself. You don't know if what you're doing and what you're living is some shit that people should really support. Because I seen your stupid ass video. No, there's a difference. There's a difference when my best friend says a derogative slur about what I am, my nigga. Let me just put into perspective for you. I'm Jamaican. If any derogative slur against Jamaicans, a nigga say it, it ain't positive around me.
Baby, the bullshit, the lies, the hypocrisy, and the bullshit. Honey, yeah, I know I said bullshit twice. First of all, DJ Akademiks, baby. You know we about to break her down, don't you? First of all, DJ Akademiks, baby girl. You're lying. You have an Arabic or some white adjacent friend. I don't know if they're Arabic, Mediterranean, honey, Persian, girl, Israeli, whatever. You have some Caucasian passing friend who calls you nigga in your face all the time, honey. If y'all need the receipts, go to TikTok, fairies.puss, honey, with an extra S. Puss. You gotta pronounce it like you got a thick tongue. Puss. Right? So, DJ Akademiks, girl, so you a motherfucking lie right there, honey. You let white people call you derogatory things all of the time. Another thing, Miss Pork and Bean. Honey. Jesus, what else she said? Let's run it back, honey, because I be having to blank slow people out sometimes.
Mr. Batiman with the beard and the BBL. Take your fucking tampon out of your fucking asshole for a second.
Okay, first of all, ain't nothing wrong with a beard and a BBL. Honey, if you're a bearded person with a BBL out there right now, honey, feel free to click the link in the description that says Instagram. Those DMs are open for you, baby. All right? And let's keep in mind, Akademiks might not have went and got her no BBL, but honey, she sure looked like she had. Akademiks gives legs and hips and thighs. Honey, Akademiks gives... She is one Popeye 3-piece away from being Tim Norman, honey. Yes, drumsticks, bitch.
Okay? I understand you've been wearing thongs so much, you must be really caught up.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
First and foremost, let me address anything. I don't want anybody to think I move around in fear or I'm I made millions not sucking a dick.
Oh, we know you
BBL with the beard, Saucy Santana, you not flaming. But you know I'm not going to do it? gotta urge every morning to go get some head from a bad bitch or go fuck a bitch. That's not.
Oh, I remember. I ain't even got to listen to this bullshit no more. I remember the other thing he had said was that Saucy Santana had a mental illness and was having a mental illness. And then said that, but he wasn't saying being gay was a mental illness. And then he literally said, and you can take it back, and then he literally said that being gay was a mental illness. He said that Saucy Santana has a mental illness because of being gay. You know, after he said that being gay wasn't a mental illness. So is Saucy Santana the only gay who has a mental illness because they're gay? Akademiks? Child, pray for her. Honey, you know she's scared to come outside. She agoraphobic and shit. See, y'all need to respect people's mental health. Honey, now hamburger meat, Jesus. What's her name? DJ Akademiks. Girl. Honey, I thought you was a battery for a second. Honey, because you got that battery in your back when it comes to a woman or a homosexual, don't you, honey? Child, DJ Akademiks, honey. Girl, I don't know who follows that piece of cornball, but child, y'all need something better to do with y'all's time. But of course, like any butch queen, honey, the buck didn't stop there. Honey, Saucy had to come back. Saucy had to come back.
What type of nigga we dealing with right now? Pull up to your headquarters. Headquarters. Niggas is in the streets. I want to meet in the road. Yo, headquarters. Nigga, what the fuck is somebody mean you at your headquarters for? That's the problem. See, I'm starting to think that maybe this is your aesthetic. You do the fake internet shit. And then you sit in a room full of motherfucking cameras and try to make a bitch crash out. You know, that's like, we from the hood. Oh yeah, that's like we tell the bitch, come in my house, cause I can do whatever I want to. You don't have to, me and you can meet, we want to meet you outside. I want to meet you outside. I don't want to pull up to no motherfucking headquarters, bitch. Corporate ass nigga.
First of all, y'all ain't gonna play with my good sis Santana. Y'all ain't gonna play with my good sis Santana. This was her. Girl, she didn't. Child, this is another viral moment, honey. Girl, get y'all memes ready, bitch, honey. We gotta get into headquarters. We gotta get into outside. Honey, we gotta get into all of it, baby.
And try to make a bitch crash out. You know, that's like, we from the hood. Oh yeah, that's like we tell the bitch, come in my house, cause I can do whatever I want to. You don't have to, me and you can meet, we want to meet you outside. I want to meet you outside. I don't want to pull up to no motherfucking headquarters, bitch. Corporate ass nigga. I don't want to pull up to no motherfucking headquarters. I want to meet you in the club. I want to meet you in the field. I want to meet you in the streets. I want to see you outside. Let's get active. Headquarters. And I don't want to keep even pressing that we ghetto and we from the hood, because we corporate too. Don't get it wrong. Bitches is cashing nice checks out this bitch. But we all know your motherfucking headquarters is giving 911. What's your emergency? Bitch, no. We're not doing that. We want to see you out the door, outside in the motherfucking field, bitch. Fuck is you chatting about? Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Bati man, bitch ass nigga. Nobody not pulling up to no motherfucking headquarters. Think this bitch work for McDonald's or something. Stop motherfucking playing with me, bitch. We want to see you out the door. In the streets, in the field, in the streets, in the club. Yeah, somewhere let's get it on. Bitch, that's what the fuck we want to do. Bitch, and after I beat you, I'm gonna fuck you on your ass, cause you a bitch ass nigga. That's what we do to you. Now I don't want to keep even pressing that we ghetto and we from. You always motherfucking pressing a BBL, fag. Bitch, you sit on your thick ass, bitch. I got a BBL, bitch, and you a BBW. That's what you do. You a big black woman. That's what you is. Sitting on that motherfucking couch, chatting your motherfucking gums all motherfucking day, popping shit like a hoe. You always talking about a BBL, but you sit on your thick ass all day. You a motherfucking stallion to me, bitch. Actually, you're a motherfucking bull. You fucking blimp, bitch. Who the fuck is you playing with? I got a fucking head like you're a clown. You a clown. You a joke, nigga. You a joke. And you talking with so much aggression and hostility behind a computer for a nigga that we don't see in public.
Oh Lord, honey. I feel like not a lie was told. I feel like not a lie was told in Jesus Dirk's name, honey. Jesus, baby. Child. Baltimore. Get into how your girl Akademiks responds, honey. Oh, this is a kid.
In the field, in the streets, in the club. Yeah, somewhere with let's get it on. Bitch, that's what the fuck we want to do. Bitch, and after I beat you, I'm gonna fuck you on your ass because you a bitch ass nigga. What? That's what we do to you. Now,
Hey, I want to say for the record, I'm scared.
Girl, you stay scared. Girl, what did I tell y'all? Agoraphobic. That's basically people who stay scared. They be so damn scared they can't leave the damn house. Honey, pray for all the agoraphobic people. I had a period of agoraphobia, and then I became a concealed carry. Started going to the range. But girl, we got to get into it again. We got to get into academia, honey. We got to get into it, girl. She said she get into how she gags. Get into how academic pie face gags, honey.
want to do. Bitch, and after I beat you, I'm gonna fuck you on your ass because you a bitch ass nigga. What? That's what we do to you. Now,
Hey, I want to say for the record, I'm scared. The silverback gorilla is threatening to rape me, and I'm just gonna say for the woke community, if y'all don't stand up for my anus and my booty hole, I don't respect none of y'all stripes and hustles no more. He just said he's going to take my booty hole virginity by choice. This is a monster.
A monster.
This is a fucking monster.
He's scared to death. Look here, ghost, bitch. Honey, Casper. Honey. Now, something we gotta get into. Look at her shit. Ghost, she turned white. Look, honey. Ooh. She had to grab her head, though, honey, because you know that head is a fool. Baby, honey. Bitch, you a ghost. Bitch, you a ghost. But I want y'all to get into how Akademiks very quickly associated the woke community with coming after a homosexual. Y'all didn't tell me. Y'all didn't tell me my puss. Look, my fur. Look, my fur is all out of order. Honey, I don't know what to do with it. It's done grew a little bit since I had my braids, honey. I don't know what to do with it. Girl, what is going on? What is going on with Jesus and the disciples, honey? That ain't all academia had to say, honey. You know she's a mouthy girl. Now, Santana. Why she call Santana a silverback? Baby, honey, if that ain't a woman, and Akademiks being a woman ain't got nothing to do with sexuality. Plenty women love vagina. You know, Akademiks could be a straight woman, but that is a woman. That is the mouth of a woman. Huh? Like, how quick Akademiks was a ghost and in shock, having heart palpitations, and still had time to call Santana a silverback gorilla on care. If this bitch don't clock out, it's no shade though, honey. Akademiks, girl, you do got the gift of gab, honey. I'm trying to get my skills up like yours, honey. If I could stomach you, you know I would study you, but I just can't watch you because you just so irritating, so misogynoir, honey, and just so, like, I can't stand a punkish man in that way. You know, you a catty woman. I can't stand men like them in the same way that I can't stand catty women, because that's exactly what Akademiks is. A catty woman rolls up in a hot dog bun.
Bro, with everything we've talked about, bro, I've never cared about, I don't care what rapper got at me, bro, ever. But like, really, there's certain shit I really don't fuck with in my life, and I would never do. But like, I gotta sit here and act like I know I'm in America. I gotta sit here and just act like I don't fuck with certain shit. I would never like it.
My nigga's so angry right now. He would have cried. That's the type of anger.
Yo, just please. I'm telling you, I hate certain shit to the soul of me. I can't. I'm only pretending because if I say what I want to say, I will never be here for y'all. But that's not my content. I don't want to be that person. I want to be the person who just have fun with y'all and some other shit.
Translation. I don't like you queers. I can't stand you queers. I will never like you queer. You box him out. I will never like it. I will never see it, honey. I want y'all to keep supporting me and watching me and, you know, paying my bills, you know, spending money on me. Because Akademiks, you're a whole fool if you think that all them incels are straight, honey. The incels will take whatever they can get, honey. You sitting up calling them box him out and I hate you, honey. Akademiks translation said that he would throw y'all in the gully. Honey, said he would throw y'all in the gully. Baby, honey, you would be blood on the leaves. Honey, if he had his way, he can't stand you queers, but he's in America and he don't want to be over there in Jamaica. But he just want to be homophobic like a Jamaican. He just want to bring the homophobia over here to America. You know, he wants to come to a free country and bring, you know, his homophobic culture. Yeah, you know, he's a fucking... Girl, I'm waiting for somebody to get this visa revoked. Honey. Honey, now... Girl, all you investigate... And I'm going to have to be the bitch to do it. And I'm going to have to be the girl to get her damn visa revoked. Her and her mother gonna catch it straight, honey. Y'all gonna be back over there making coconut water, bitch. My lord, honey. But like I said, academia, honey, she had the nerve to call on the woke community, baby, honey. And if the fake hotaps didn't hop on it, honey, baby, here comes your favorite, Umar Johnson.
And according to what I've been told, Saucy Santana said that if he wins the fight with DJ Akademiks, if Saucy Santana wins the fight with DJ Akademiks, he gonna clap his cheeks. I don't want to see no man getting his cheeks clapped. I don't want to see no violence. I think DJ Akademiks should go ahead and apologize for what he said to the city girls. And maybe Mr. Santana can apologize to DJ Akademiks for threatening to clap his cheeks. We need peace.
Alright, round of applause. Alright. Now Santana. Well, I don't know why. I don't know why you wanted to clap this child cheeks. Just because I'm just saying because I don't see it for Akademiks. I can understand, you know, if you threatening Michael B. Jordan to clap his cheeks or something like that. But honey, girl, Akademiks look like she don't even wash her front. I damn sure don't want to smell the back. Jesus. No, in the name of the Lord. Honey, Akademia was crying, wasn't she? She was praying hard.
I'm not trying to get canceled to fuck up what we got going on. I'm never trying to get canceled, say the wrong thing. I know what we got going on. I love it. I'm trying not to get canceled.
Girl, you already said the wrong thing. Girl, you already canceled. At this point, I think most of the people who look at you is just watching the train ride. It's just watching the train. No, I don't know, because there's a lot of incels out there, honey. Every time you go on a dating app, you see them. You see them, the incels is real. The incels is real. Yes, they come in Jamaican. Yes, they come in Rastafari. Yes, honey, they do, baby Jesus. Poor Akademia is crying on the internet, honey. A man better not approach her. A man. Even a man in a wig. And a lash, honey, with a 12-inch nail. I just scared. Academic. Honey, bitch, she couldn't even catch her breath, girl. Honey, we gonna have to make sure that she gets recorded crying when I get her ass deported. Bitch, honey. Akademiks, Santana. Akademiks done only been outside twice. We can only count twice that Akademiks done been outside, honey. You can go and Google it for yourself if you don't believe me. Girl, this is one time she came outside, honey. And this was the other time she was outside, girl. No, not this time. That's her twin. This the other time she was outside, girl. And I don't even think she was outside. I think that was giving photo shoot. Let's pretend we outside. Girl. Messy bottom. It gives messy bottom. It gives messy bottom hashtag dirty. Okay? It gives messy bottom hashtag dirty. Anthony said that they removed... Anthony G said that they removed her what? What did they remove of yours? Anthony girl. Anthony asked what I throw back for Akademiks. She'd have to have some money. She'd have to have some money. Anthony thinks that I'm attracted to Akademiks. I'm not attracted to homophobia. Weirdly enough, I do talk to dudes who could pass for academia. But they don't have his mentality. You know, they bathe on a regular basis. You know, they don't have herpes. Anthony, girl. Anthony is giving incel and spam my chat. Thanks for coming over here, girl. Anthony got some action over here going. Honey, Miss G. Petey said that the chat is racist. How is the chat racist? Honey, oh my God. Oh. As a black trans, I'm offended by your chat. Oh my Lord, what is y'all doing in the chat? Y'all getting removed, and people is saying that Essler. Oh Lord. Ooh, it's academic fan. The incels is over here in the chat, girl. We couldn't make it up. We couldn't make it up, honey. Let me go ahead and screenshot this for the archive, honey. I think, for real, I don't even think it's an academic fan. I think it's academic. Oh, these children, it's really pathetic. Oh, my Lord. Y'all praying for them? Jesus, honey. We got to save her in the archive. Baby, yes, honey. We done hurt the feelings. We doing something right when we hurting the feelings, don't we? Whack 100 had to jump in on it, baby, honey. Akademiks done called Whack 100. I can't make it up. Baby, I can't make it up. You know we got to go through the whole tea, honey. Akademiks done called Whack 100, honey. Never, when you're in need, should you call a nigga named Whack, okay?
Santana was openly, and what is Saucy?
He's openly gay, but he threatened to rape me.
So they're not bisexual though.
Oh, okay. That's their flavor. Okay.
I'm trying to hit a man.
So they're not. Will you run this fade for Akademiks so he don't get in trouble? They saying he attacking somebody from the community.
Yo, Dr. Umar actually was praying for my booty hole. That shit is crazy.
Wait, so can you pass off a fade?
No, he
In
said he's trying to
circumstances?
rape.
Get the back. Did not say he gonna run the fade.
You gonna run the fade?
He gonna run the fade. He
I
said
bet.
it.
Say less.
Tell Saucy y'all.
Your boy hamburger packets is still... your boy hamburger buns is still... He did serious. Honey, look at this. Look, run it back real quick, Jesus. Honey. When Denai said he was going to run the fade, look, your boy Akademiks said, say less. You know we got to slow it up. You know we got to slow it down and get into the tea, honey. Because y'all think that I be bullshitting. Honey, and we got the trolls over here. Yes, trolls, donate to the page now. Y'all be donating to academic ballpark Frank face ass. Okay, look. Ooh, he gonna run the fade. Oh, yeah. He gonna run the... Look, he is pumping the air. He gonna run the fade for me. Don't he look like he stink? Jesus is weeping. Jesus is weeping. Look, fear. The fear of God. Honey, Santana and pumped the fear of God and DJ Akademiks. Child, Pray for it. Pray for it. Honey. Yes. Thank you, Nail Genie. Nail Genie got a super cat, sent me a super chat. Thank you, Nail Genie, honey. Yes. Thank you, honey. We still got our bots in here. We ain't done with y'all boy Akademiks yet. We ain't done with her. Look at her. We ain't done with her, honey. This is denied. This is the boy that White 100 was calling on the phone to beat up Santana. This was about the bisexual boy that Akademiks was calling to sick on Santana. Honey, I'm here to tell y'all, it don't have to be gay for gay. It don't have to be gay for gay. Y'all be, the real tea is they be getting scared to get beat up, and then one of their little slurs they'll say is that oh, I don't want him to bleed on me. I don't want them to bleed on me. Honey, you need to be concerned about your baby mama bleeding on you, honey. That's why your stuff halfway ain't working right now, honey. Or when it do work, honey, it feels like fire. But, you know, we still going blow for blow. Santana said that we going to come back. Said that we coming back with the 1-2. This was Santana had to say about White 100 and DJ Academia crying and all that.
This shit just get worse by the day. So now this bitch ass nigga Akademiks done went and did a link up with Whack 100 and another powder puff girl sitting on the motherfucking couch, face full of motherfucking fear. And then you got Whack 100 calling another bisexual boy like he gonna do something to me. Bitch, who? Bitch, where? You done left one headquarters and went to another headquarters, but still ain't show up in Miami, and I'm not gonna see you no motherfucking where. So shut the fuck up. And I was gonna leave you alone once you started motherfucking crying, but since you wanna keep chatting and you done did a whole bad bitch link up, I got something for you. And Whack 100, you a bitch. That's why he came and found you. You a bitch ass nigga too. You was the manager that's in love with Blueface that was mad because Blueface go with Krishan, right? That's you. Mad at a nigga about his bitch. All y'all suck one. Honestly. And let's really keep it a bean though. The same way you go, stop the gay boy narrative. We can't say nothing to him. All this cancel culture shit. It's plenty of things to say about me besides being gay. So y'all can stop that one right there. The same way you was fucking with a bitch about album sales and the same way you fuck with everybody else about how they music and their statistics, go do the same thing. I'm gonna keep it 100. The last 3 songs I put out did not do well. The last 3 songs I put out did not do well. That plaque's still on the thing though. But the last 3 songs ain't do well. You can go pick on my YouTube numbers. Go pick on my monthly listeners on Spotify. Go pick on my Apple Stream.
Baby, honey, Santana ain't said nothing but the thing. Santana's telling the truth, though. The real tea with Akademiks is he can't say nothing about Santana except Santana's gender nonconformity, you know, and Santana's homosexuality. Those are things that Akademiks feels are his. You know, for me personally, like when the children come at my transness, when the children come at my queerness, like I find it to be a kiki. Like, girl, like you can't find nothing to say. You literally can't find nothing to say. Like you're just repeating my identity that I told you. I'm the one who told you I was trans, baby. Baby, slow, honey. Jesus, weeps, honey. But you know, honey, Academia, girl, YouTube is still holding on to her. I'm waiting for her to disappear like Fab Fit Fresh. What was they? Fab Fit Fun? Jesus, honey. The brown one and the black one. The incel provokers. They incel provokers is what they are.
If you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this dick.
Well. Oh, Lord. He don't care if she's 17, honey, because in a lot of states, you know, that would pass as the age of consent. But we all know that homophobia is real over here, and we all know that homophobia is a horrific thing. It leads to instances like this. I mean, just look at the anger in this person's face.
Look at this.
Hey, jerk off. What's up, you fucking jerk off? I'll break your fucking ass, faggot.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? I mean, it confused these. I don't know how these homophobes work. I don't know how this mind frame works. Like, you're literally condemning one's homosexuality in the same breath that you're attempting to commit a homosexual act with them. Like, child, that's why it's giving mental awareness. It's giving mental health matters, honey. And it seemed like it's worse. It seemed like it's worse for the men of color, honey. I think that's why the hoteps have been hopping on it as, you know, one of their agendas, you know, the gay agenda, they call it, and all that. Yeah, honey. Jesus. If you're here, then you're the gateway to the gay agenda, honey. Child. Girl, honey, I don't know how you try to unify black people but exclude various groups of black people whose life, and for reasons that ain't got shit to do with you, honey, and you don't even believe in Jesus, so you can't even say that you homophobic because of Christian. Lord, honey, but homophobia leads to shit like this as well.
Accused of locking a gay man in the trunk of his car, then murdering him.
7 Action News reporter Anu Prakash shows us what happened in court and why a special prosecutor has been assigned to this case.
Both of these suspects are facing a long list of charges, and they have a criminal history.
Thank God that they were found, honey. Jesus. I told y'all got to be careful on these dating apps and stuff too. And a lot of people be asking why the sex workers don't do nigga dates, why the sex workers won't do black men dates. And that's because a lot of times the black men just have the nerve to carry out what all of these homophobic incels and stuff say online. Sad but true.